Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video. This is Dragothien here, and today we are going to be showing you how to basically win MGE solo. You don't have to have anybody to do it. You just need to have a particular commander. It's the one that... this way? Yeah, this way. That's the one you see on your screen. You need to have this commander unlocked. You don't have to have her maxed. You don't have to have her anything like that. I'm going to show you how to do it. But this will basically give you two things. It'll either give you the ability to, if you've got the resources to heal yourself, the ability to basically win MGE at will, especially the kill event, or two, it'll give you the ability to get to, if you're in a kingdom where you have a cap. For instance, in 93, we have a 5 million kill event cap right now. So this will help you get to that 5 million. That'll help you get the kill event rewards, those 3 rewards that you get for completing the kill event. And then also, while you're doing this, you're going to get extra stuff like gems and speed ups and resources. So pretty sweet that this is how it happens. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Again, before I do, just as a reminder, this is a sponsored content creation channel for Rise of Kingdoms. Please hit the sub button. Please hit the bell notification. Please hit the like button if you like this content, and make sure you get this content every day on my channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over to the main screen. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so we have Artemisia in front of us here, and I'm going to go through the reason why this works. And again, we've been talking about Artemisia on this channel at least. She is good for garrison against Attila Takeda, guys. There's no question about it. That's why she's here. And she does well against skill damage rallies too, for the most part. So she's a good universal garrison commander to have in ARC and KBK and all that stuff. But for this video, you're going to want to have her to help you win MGE solo. You don't need to have anybody else to spar with. And again, you can get what you need. You can get what you need just by yourself. You don't need to have anybody else around, and it's really relatively easy. So this first skill, again, we've always called her a little bit of a self-cutter because she damages herself. So this deals damage. The first skill, Battle of Salamis, deals damage factor 300 to your own target, your own troops. This does not scale. So level 1 of this skill and level 5 of this skill, this number stays the same. And then the rest of the damage is actually what scales whenever you up your level on the first skill for Artemisia. And this is good. So I've got just 2 points into this, well, unlocking her, and then 1 point extra into it. And what's going to happen is we're going to use her to basically get points in MGE. So if I go over to the MGE scores right now, I have 2,177,600 points. And you can hear my son in the background. They're having a good time. It's the weekend. So this is how many points I have right now. And what I'm going to show you how to do is get more points without necessarily needing to spar with anybody, or again, just necessarily do anything in particular to ruin the points totals of things like that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to attack this Barbarian. And again, we just saw 2,177,600, I think. I'm going to attack this Barbarian, and because her first skill damages herself, and you'll see the number pop up relatively early once we cast this first skill here, those troops that you've damaged yourself on, that 529 there, you've just increased your kill event score for MGE. So again, as long as you're doing this, this will basically increase your MGE score. And again, you can use this to basically win if you have enough time to do it. It's a 2-day event, so if you're doing this all day, it's not bad. And the added benefit of, instead of just using resources to heal, which you're going to need to do anyway, you're hurting your own troops, right? But you're also getting the resources that that we'd normally get from Barbarians. So the gems, the resources themselves, the speed ups that you get from Barbarians when you kill them. It's kind of a win-win, to be honest with you. So this is the way to go. I'm not sure if everybody knows about this. It's something that I've seen used quite often lately in MGEs to get to the point totals that you need, because instead of dueling with a partner, you can just kill barbs, and that's going to give you the added benefit of, again, not only getting the points that you need for MGE. As you can see, we went up by about 6,000 points there. So not only does it give you points for MGE, but it also gives you barb stuff. So again, you just keep on going and killing barbs with a solo march here. It does cost AP, so that's the downside, but if you're going to be killing barbs anyway, and especially if it's an event, like say it's Strategic Reserve or some kind of barb killing event, It's got that added benefit as well. You can get everything all with one activity, and you're in good shape. Now, you want to obviously use this on higher level barbarians, and the lower your Artemisia is actually the better, because you're going to be causing yourself the same amount of damage, whether it's lower level or higher level. But if it's higher level, you're going to kill the stuff faster. Whereas if it's a lower level, your nuke isn't going to be as big. Now, you have to do it to where you have to at least get your first skill off. Even killing that barb didn't help me any, because I didn't get my first skill off, and that first skill is what actually gives you the wounded that count towards the MGE score. So this is kind of a little neat trick, in my opinion. I think that it can be a little cheesy if you think about it, but at the same time, again, this is the game mechanics. This is how they built her, and I mean, this also works in KVK. So when you're doing your KVK, honor farming, throw Artemisia in there. That'll give you kills towards your overall total kill count as well, and that way you're getting more kills towards that, and hopefully you can get the 50 million number instead of what most people are doing in Light versus Darkness now, which is about the 15 million mark. It's harder to get to the 50 million mark, even in the bigger ones, just because of how little fighting there really truly is in the Light versus Darkness event versus the original 1 and 2 KVKs, where it's a lot of fighting nonstop multiple times throughout the event. And it's also longer too. So let's do this one more time. I want to show you what I'm talking about. So we were at 2,183,000, I think, or something like that. As long as your skills go off, and the more your skills go off, the more points you're going to get. So we just did the first skill there, and I think we might get one more in, maybe. I think so. I think we'll get one more in. There we go. One more in there, and then it's going to go ahead and die, and then I'll open it up. There's another 24 as well. I'll go ahead and move that over. So there we go. We got another 2,000 or 3,000. Again, you got to do this a lot, and again, you got to kill a lot of barbs, but why not? Like, why not kill a lot of barbs? You're going to get a lot of resources and a lot of rewards from them. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So in the report section here, you get resources, speed ups, and XP books. I mean, these are all things that you need regardless. I mean, there's a little star there if you ever needed that. If you're brand new to the game, you definitely need those to level up constants and things like that. But otherwise, you really don't need the blue stars. Those are kind of pointless. But yeah, resources, speed ups, tomes of knowledge, and you're getting points towards MGE. And again, if you are in an event that has, Lohar or Strategic Reserve or any of the Marauders, or Marauders is another way, for pre-KVK. Those are all really good options to do when you are when you're doing this. I mean, it's pretty sweet. I think it's pretty sweet, and it's a neat little trick, because I think most people don't know about this. So I'm kind of letting the cat out of the bag a little bit, but at the same time, I want everything to be fair. That's what this channel is about: being fair, while also being successful. That's the name of the game: fair and successful. I think we all could be a little more like that, including myself. So fair and successful is the name of the game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I think I've pretty much made it clear how to do this. And again, if you do it correctly, right, we've gone up about 15,000 points or so already. It's not much, right? But you only need 90,000 points to get the third reward in MGE. So you can do this for a little bit and at least just get these unlocked so that you can get all the goodies from it, and you don't even have to kill anybody. And you do get the kills too. So I mean, looking at my kill count, right? So like right now, 312,000 or 312,205,124, and you do get the kills. Whoops, sorry about that. And then when we go over to, I don't know if I completed it yet or not. Yeah, see, 312,205,255. So you get the kills too. This is another way to get your kill count up if you want. So, and again, whatever you're using is whatever number is used on the kill meter here. So right now, I mean, this is just for me regular fighting. I don't kill T1s to win MGE. It's not a thing. And then all this stuff is basically just war. And then 81 million T4 and 28 million T5. That's my kills. And I haven't really done this trick, to be honest with you, because I've been so busy on all my accounts, I haven't really done it. But you can boost your kill count pretty substantially using this trick too, if that's what you're into. There are some achievements that are gotten by getting a certain kill count, so this wouldn't be a bad way to do it, because again, you're not only getting the number and the achievement, but you're getting resources and speed ups and gems and things like that for killing the barbarians anyway. So it's a win-win-win all the way around. This is one good thing that Artemisia is really good for. So I would definitely use this in this respect. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful and enlightening, I guess. And again, this is a really good use for Artemisia, and she's really got one good use other than this, and that's for Garrison against Attila Takeda and some of the nuke rallies as well. So hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.